Triple captain.
I wouldn't be doing it. We've spoken about it before. I do think it deserves a double game week.
It does, yes. Save it for your doubles.
Sean the Jim McGinn fanboy, who is top of our league, has used his.
Has he used it?
Or did he use his bench boost? It was his bench boost.
Bench
Sorry,
boost.
I take that back.
But
still, I wouldn't want to be doing that. Okay, guys. That's my shout. Leicester, Everton. I think the Leicester players are Vardy. I'm going to say Harvey Barnes in this one, and Maddison. I think they're the three to look at, and obviously Tillerman. I mean, you could have any of those midfilders. You don't know who's going to get it.
Michael and goal.
Yeah, and a Leicester defender. Definitely a Leicester defender. If you're out there thinking about it, now's the time to get a Leicester defender because they're just going to go up and up and up, and they're keeping the most cleanies. Cleanie. I love it, gents. I did that for you. So, guys, I'm going to leave it there. One last call out, Burnley Crystal Palace. I want to call out the Burnley defender, James Tarkowski. Is that how you say it?
Yep, Tarkowski, yep.
Tarkowski. Hard one, but we need to get Yoshi back. Yoshi?
How do you say it?
Tarkowski.
He's got a cough mint in his mouth.
Tarkowski.
Got a word that there is.
With a miso soup, please, Yoshi. So there we go. That's the games. Now, what you've all been waiting for, and that's why everyone listens this week, it is Captain Choices. Captain Contenders. There's 5 of us today. We usually go 2 each. I'm going to go 1 each because I'm feeling tight. It's Thanksgiving coming up here in the US. I want to go and get a beer. But 1 captain per person. Doesn't have to be the one you guys are going with, but tell our listeners something that they should be thinking about. And I want a different one from everyone. And I'm going to start with my boy Patrick Vieira.
I'm going to go with this week. Like I would usually, I would pick Vardy, but I'm also going to.
I said 1, son.
Right. But everyone's going to pick Vardy, aren't they? You know, if they got him.
But someone here, I think, has to probably call it.
I'm debating between Vardy and Abraham because I think Chelsea are just on a momentum at the moment, even though they lost against Man City. But I think the second half they played really well, and then as they're playing West Ham, I think it's going to be a lot of goals there.
Yeah, and we heard from Pellers, he's not feeling confident.
He's going to be the one to get the goals in for Chelsea.
So Abraham from Patrick Vieira, I like that. It's a good shout. I mean, there's so many, isn't there?
There is.
Neil Van Dijk, what are you thinking?
I am going to keep on the Spurs bandwagon. I reckon old Sonny Boy is going to keep that rich vein of form. Whether it be assists or cropping up with another goal.
Yeah.
I think he's a sensible choice.
Not Harry Kane?
I just don't like him.
Beavis.
My face is still.
For everyone that loves Beavis, then yes, I think that he's a good shout.
I love you, Jose.
We love you so much.
His head's so heavy though.
You know,
Jose, the ball hit me in the face.
even though there was a tweet saying that he would never play for a Mourinho team, that's come back to you.
Yeah,
it's come back.
Hey, Jose, I can't take the weight of my big fat Beavis head on my shoulders. Buttheads, you bastard.
Okay, where did we get to? We were talking about Son and perhaps not Kane. You can't see Kane doing it. I like Kane. I think he's back, mate.
I'd give him a couple more weeks.
Couple more.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
I just think Son's more likely to get you a goal and an assist.
I agree. I think I can see Kane getting a hat trick this week.
I don't know. It's kind of one to think about. Yeah. Well, no, we've had Neil Van Dijk. He's gone for Son. Ricky Pellegrini. What have you got for us today?
I'm struggling with this one. I'm again kind of echoing what Vieira was saying about Vardy. Right, I've just got Vardy in my team, by the way, everyone. So
well, hey, you heard it here first.
I'm the last one at the races. He'll probably like get sent off and then injured or something like that, and get negative.
Do you know
points.
that Vardy is in 41% of teams and Abraham is in 50% of teams? Isn't that interesting?
Yeah. Price though as well.
Interesting. Wow. That's a great
it
stat.
Price.
I love that stat. So he's getting just more and more like Lineker every day. Loves a stat.
Mate, I just get him in my ear, mate. This guy Yoshi, brilliant. But the form, lads, the top form is Vardy is the most informed player and Abraham is the second. So love the Patrick Vieira shout for Abraham. Sorry, Ricky, I've cut you off because you haven't given us your
I've got my
pick.
finger on my lips just purely because I am struggling with this. You know what? I've got to go with something in my head, and I kind of hate to say this because it's against West Ham, but I have to say it. I think Pulisic Pulisic.
Oh, I like it.
I think Pulisic against West Ham. I think this boy has got talent. Pulisic has got talent, and I think he will do very well against West Ham. I can see him getting a couple of assists, maybe a goal, and doing well. It'd be that midfielder maestro for the weekend. That's my thoughts.
He has got 5 goals, 3 assists. I mean, the 5 goals the guy scored as well have come in his last 4 games. I mean, 3 against Burnley as a hat.
And they're not tap-ins, are they? You know, his assists as well. He's
a good player.
He's a very
good player. Yeah.
I made comparisons to Hazard. Obviously, he's not there yet, right? He's not a Hazard. Hazard's one of the best, in the world.
What would you say about this? Taking Maddison out of your team, he's 7.7, and sticking in Pulisic for 7.5. Or is it?
It's a good shout.
It's a good gamble, is the point, right? I think,
But
then if you've still got Mount, you can't have too many players from... I wouldn't mind switching my Mount for a Harvey Barnes.
Yeah.
Good gamble. But it would be 2. If you've got 2 transfers, I'd give that a go. Yeah. So we've heard from Ricky Pellegrini. He's going Pulisic. I do like that. That's a really good call. It's outside the box. Not many people will be thinking of it. Could play off. Captain Russ, have you got your hat on?
Yeah, I've just got it on. Thanks.
Good man. Give us a captain.
It's on.
He's going for Son as well. Son. And your Son.
He can't.
I think
MVD already got that, mate.
No, he hasn't said it yet.
I'm gonna go for an easy choice, Mane. He's gonna get a goal.
Oh, Mane.
Oh, for me.
I'm gutted. That's that's my weakest link at the moment. I need to get Mane. Right? Like, I think he's an important asset for your team. My other one would be Kane. It has to be Kane. I think I got some inside information. Apparently, Kane was one of the with his massive head. He was one of the instigators to get rid of Poch. Apparently, he was really happy with Poch.
Oh, really?
And I think that Poch is gone.
Breaking news.
I think Kane will destroy. I reckon a hat-trick. I reckon 2-3 goals.
So you're choosing Kane over Mane, though, right? Just so we're clear. If you
I'm having both. I'm having Kane and Mane.
You're not allowed, though.
Greedy.
We'll let you off. We'll let you off just because you're out there in LA. So Kane or Mane from the captain.
Yeah.
Guys, I'll round it out. I'm going to choose just one because I like to stick to the rules. But no, I'm going Vardy. I've been on the Leicester-Everton game the whole time.
Hang on, stick to the rules? Wasn't there a sign on that brick wall saying don't touch the brick wall?
Mate, they put the sign up after I got...
the Berlin Wall.
Mate, after I got injured, they put the sign up. Anyhow... Leicester, Everton, I've been on the game the whole day. I've said that that's where the goals are, and Vardy is in form. I can't see him not scoring against Everton.
Yeah.
And even if it's 1, I'm going Vardy again.
Yeah.
And I've got to back him because I've just got him in my team. Late to the bandwagon. So there you go, late to the bandwagon. I wish I had him earlier.
Vardy's having a party.
You boys just didn't listen to me all these game weeks back.
You kept calling it and you didn't have him yourself, mate.
He was probably the first.
When did you get it for ages?
Oh,
I had him in before the hat-trick.
I had him before he was born. Baby Vardy.
I had him before his party started.
You heard it first. Neil Van Dijk was all over him. It's been a blinding week, gents. Thank you ever so much for all of your insights as ever. I'm actually absolutely honoured to have such a great panel around me. It's going to be quite an interesting week. I think there's going to be a lot of goals this weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. I wish everyone a good Thanksgiving around the table. Eat lots of turkey. Yoshi, our man, I hope you enjoyed the sushi banquet. And Patrick Vieira, you and baby Raheem.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble, my boy. Right, guys, we'll be back next week. And we can't wait to speak to you. If you've got any questions, as ever, email us. What's the email address, Ricky?
It is leftinthechangingroom@gmail.com.
It is indeed leftinthechangingroom@gmail.com. You can get us on Twitter, NVD. How do they do that?
They do the old hashtag left back FPL.
Yep, but best if you put at left back FPL because hashtag.
Oh yeah, sorry.
We'll still pick it up. We've got people out there. We've got the radars. They're
And
getting
who
it.
won the poll out of John Mourinho?
No one's voted yet, mate. No one's voted.
There's 0 votes, so I think that means by default he stays as Sean the John McGinn fanboy.
Especially if he gets him back in. But it does mean, guys, we need vote. We need you to get over to the Twitter page and vote. Come on, let's be having you. Where are you? Let's be having you.
Let's get Dillier on there.
Oh, it's been a blinder. We'll speak to you all next week. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.